Hey everyone, welcome back to more of the 12 Palaces. And in this part we will start tackling level 3. And the good thing with this quest is if you save and quit, you're gonna, in a dungeon, you start right at the entrance of the level, so you don't have to do any major backtracking. So that's really convenient. Not all quests have this though, so just kind of appreciate it when you have it. Alright, so we can start tackling this place. And let's start by going to the left, or right. Now it gets pretty linear at this point. You see the blocks there. You obviously can't bomb up there. Actually, you can't even pass through these blocks. Let's actually go down first. And yeah, here you start finding stealth hosts that shoot swords at you. So it starts becoming a little issue because we have no shield. No magic shield. Unfortunately, we're not going to get that for a while. Alright, so you want to bomb to the right because there are no blocks blocking that path. And again, we can't block any fireballs right now, so kind of a sitting duck. Now you're just going to have to dodge. That's all you really can do because again, you have no magic shield, and you're not going to get one for a while. Alright, nothing else to do in there, so now I can head to the left. I don't think I'm going to open this door yet. That's actually the main path to the boss, so I'm just going to leave that alone. Alright, so again, nothing too tricky. Well, mostly simple enemies. Ooh, more money. And more money is always welcome. Alright, you can head down here. There really is nothing in this room, honestly. You know, I'm gonna use a bomb. Screw this. Make my life a little bit easier. Because this room can be pretty bad because you got all these rope 2s and you only have the wooden sword to use. So use a bomb for an instant knockout since it does magical sword damage. Alright, so yeah, this is gonna kind of suck because again we have no way to block these projectiles. Alright, down here we find the map, which is in the shape of a water drop. Again, level 1 was it was like a tree branch or something. Level 2 you didn't see the map of. I think it's like a snake or something like that. Again, I'll be going back to that level later on, since I have to swing by there anyway. Alright, going on to the next room. Ooh, fairies. Okay, now I got rid of that Zora, that's a bonus. Yeah, Wall Master's in this room. Now that we got rid of the big threat with the fireballs, now we can focus on taking these guys out for more money. I mean, these bats are usually good for magic refills, so if you need, if you're short on magic, you can pick them up from them. Alright, you want to take out everything in this room. Even though there's, there's a raft pads there. But you can still get this key. Alright, going on to this room. 3 to dongos. I don't think you need to take them out, though. I think you get something, but, you might as well just refill bombs. And you get more bombs for taking them all out. It's kind of odd because, that smoke trick, you're kind of refilling bombs anyway. Okay, this room. You're gonna find some atypical stuff in this quest. So, you can't push the blocks, but you can push the statues sometimes. So, don't always look at the obvious. Actually, one level will really focus on that. It just, breaks all the conventional rules. Alright, and we're gonna have to go around to get that key. I think he gave me that fairy. Let me see if I can leave that alone for later. Alright, this room. This room can be a little bit annoying because of the fact that you... again, you can't block anything. And just try to snipe out as much as you can. Oh, using the clock to your advantage. That's strange, Zora isn't coming back. Huh, it's kind of weird. Alright, this room has a lot of these bat rope keys. And you don't have to actually take them all out, but you do get something kind of worth your while if you do, so you might want to take the effort to do that. Even though it's going to take a while. So just kind of, just kind of whittle them down. Even though it takes a while, it takes like 4 hits per bat. But just kind of, gradually wear them down. You can kind of hide in the doorway for, some measure of shelter as you're kind of whittling down these bats. And if you take them all out, you get 200 rupees for it. So this is kind of worth your effort. And then you can pick up that key. And make sure you've picked up the small wallet so you can actually hold this extra money. Alright, so just backtrack. Backtrack to the upper room. A few more bats in this room. I don't think you can get anything like taking them out, though. I might as well just take him out anyway because I can. Alright, so going into the next room. This room can get a little bit messy. A bunch of Stalfos that shoot swords at you. There is a wall master in this room, so obviously you want to be able to kind of, yeah, so you see the wall master right there. Using a half-tile approach to kind of shelter yourself. we gotta get rid of the Wall Master as well. And after you get rid of everything, you can go down these stairs, which will net you the raft. Again, you can pretty much guess what item you get, you know, just by going to the Palace of Treasures. And a lot of times there's stuff in the level itself that tells you what you're gonna get. Alright, so actually, like level 2, I'm actually not gonna complete this level either. Which is kind of odd. It's like, you know, why are you handicapping yourself? Because I know you have to come back here anyway later on. So, you know, I figure, you know, I'm just gonna get the item and then run out of this level. And actually, you do have to come back here anyway. Alright, so, you know what, I'm just gonna take the easy way out of this place. You know, just use this Wall Master to leave this level quickly. And again, I'm gonna spare that extra key for later. Since the keys do carry over, but again, you're gonna need to find every key in this place. So again, you're not gonna buy one for 985 rupees. Alright, so I'm gonna leave that level 3 alone for a little while. Now, with the raft, there really isn't that much you can get. Actually, there's probably only one thing you can get, but you actually do want to pick this up. So we'll just backtrack over to this place. And pretty much all these rooms have like one single rope in it, just to put some enemy into this place. And this is going to let you the White Sword. This is a very nice addition to have. Finally getting some more firepower. Now you can actually go up, and this leads you into another kind of main corridor. You know, another cluster of 3 treasures, one on each side. I'm not going to go into those so as not to really spoil what you're going to find in the next set of 3 levels. But that's a way to get a preview of what you're gonna get. You'll get a sense of what you're aiming for. Alrighty, so as I mentioned, there really isn't much you can do with the raft. There was one dock we can go onto, and pretty much that's all we can go to right now. Alright, so as you head on around the back end of this place, yes, there's another palace down there, but that's not level 4, mind you. So when you go on the raft, this is gonna be a long ride, so this is probably gonna be the longest one I've seen. I think it's like literally takes like over a minute to get to the other end. So you might as well just enjoy the scenery. You know, just see some of the newer areas you haven't been to yet. So we'll just let the raft kind of just drift down to the other end. Alright, so we can now explore some new territory. And this thing we can't go past yet. We need the item from the next level. So you might as well just start by going right. And again, as I mentioned, the secrets aren't too difficult to find. Like, you know, this one you would probably suspect something in the middle. And, you know, you wouldn't be that far off. And we'll come back to that later. Alright, another one of these weird blocks, so just, you know, clear out the screen. And you go down here, find another shop with some rip-off prices. 800 rupees for a bomb, 900 for an arrow, and we've already bought that actually. And it's a nice bent stick. Alright, so you might as well buy the nice bent stick. So your magic boomerang. At least that's a reasonable price, 130 rupees. And we, you know, might as well. We've got the cash to be able to buy that stuff. So just kind of keep going to the right. It's actually a pretty linear road. Let's see, we go up here, you'll find this block that, you know, you can't do anything with this right now. Actually, not for a while, so just make a note of that. And again, another suspicious spot has a stairway that has another art piece. Alright, so take out past all these P-hats. Up in this cave is, let's see, it's another shop. And hopefully you bought the arrows at the beginning of the game, like near the starting point, because that's a lot cheaper. It only costs 40 rupees, rather than 110 rupees. Alright, down on this screen, another heart piece sitting there. And get rid of all the garbage around the screen first. So you need, I believe you need a white sword to remove that. Not necessarily the sword beam, you just need to have the white sword. And after you get rid of that obstacle, the little Dark Nut statue, and you can go around this little maze to pick up another heart piece. And nothing else to do on this screen. Just leave that one P-hat there. Alright, so this is where level 4 is. And you notice there is a cave right above, but you actually want to wait on that one until you're better equipped, and you'll see why later on. Alright, so let's head on in here into the Palace of Fire, and again you can tell it's level 4 statues. Alright, so we'll take a break at this point, and next up we will tackle level 4. Alright, see you guys later.